Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to review of Results May Vary, the first studio record by the band Limp Bizkit. Today we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of the record, so decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. My story with this band is quite simple. My sister would play me their music when I was a small child. I remember when she bought the Chocolate Starfish record, and then I would listen to it all the time back in the summer of 2001. I have so many great memories linked to those first three Limp Bizkit studio records, and then this one came out, but actually my sis did not buy it, so the first time I've heard this one and The Unquestionable Truth was back in 2008, and while the Truth album was a pleasant surprise, this one was not. So let's start with the lineup. We've got Fred Durst on the vocals, DJ Little doing the turntables, keyboard, samples, programming, Jan Ator on the drums, Sam Rivers on the bass, and sadly the main guitarist, Wes Borland, left the band in 2001. So instead of him we have Mike Smith of Snot on some of the songs, but also Fred Durst apparently played the guitar here, and some other dudes like Randy Pereira and Michael Elvis Basket. What's even more surprising is the fact that Paige Hamilton of Helmed and Rivers Cuomo of Weezer helped write some songs, but they weren't featured on the record. Why? Also Al from Ministry, also Bubba Sparks helped write some songs, and all of that stuff is not present on the record. Also Mike Smith, he's like on 4 or 7 songs on this album, but we have so many B-sides with him on the guitar and they are also not present here. Like, it states here that the band without the guests wrote 30 songs. So let's think for a minute. If we combine those songs with the stuff we have on the record and all of the stuff that the guests have wrote with Fred Durst, this record might have 60 or 90 B-sides. In this review I will be only focusing on the songs that are present on the standard edition, so 18 tracks, 16 and 2 hidden tracks, Take It Home and All That Easy. If you want to find out about the B-sides, go watch my other review about Results May Vary 2. And even better, today I am uploading all of the B-sides from a Bizkit from this era on my channel. So go check that stuff out because I've remastered it myself, so it's going to sound better than all of the B-sides you heard previously on the internet. The production here was handled by Terry Date. You might know him because he produced lots of Deftones records. Also Rick Rubin helps with this record as well. I don't know why. All I can say is that the production is tight, it's clean but heavy, no loudness or no clipping. I love the sound of this record, especially the snare. Message is diverse. The songs are mostly about personal struggles, relationship issues, struggling with fame, sadness. Fred is whining all the time. He's sad because women are cheating on him, and also his friends don't like him anymore, and he thinks about suicide. And most of the songs here are just so bland because of that. Like, what are you doing, man? Structure of the tracks is basic, standard intro, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro, and the music is actually not nu metal. Like, some of the songs are nu metal, but most of this record is like alternative rock or even post-grunge, you know, like newer Stained records from 2003 and 5. It has that vibe to it. The record starts with Re-Entry. It's an intro, and the first thing you're going to notice about it, except the hilarious beginning with "Hey, what is it? It is Limp Bizkit." It's just so cringy to me. Anyways, the drumming on this record is phenomenal. I love the groove, the precision of the drummer. He's the backbone of this band. Then you have the bass work and it's audible. The bassist mostly plays his own stuff, but he sometimes follows the guitars. I truly enjoyed the bass work on this record. Then we have the guitar work by Mike Smith, some other dudes, and also Fred Durst. And well, the quality of the riffs and melodies depends on the song. Sometimes it's crunchy, it's heavy, it has that new edge to it. Sometimes it's more melodic and, you know, soothing. And sometimes the riffs just fucking suck. It depends on the song. Finally, we have the vocals by Fred Durst. He mostly sings on this record, and while I enjoy some of his singing, the other melody choices he does here, they aren't for me. I just hate some of the stuff here, like not everything, but some of it. I will talk about it in details later. But when it comes to the rapping and screaming, I have no objections. So, this opening track, this is actually a remake of a song that didn't make the cut for the record. I'm only talking about the chorus here, that part with all around the world we know you. That stuff is lifted from the B-side Press Your Luck. The rest of the song, I guess it's original. I love the main guitar riff, it's punchy, it's heavy. I don't like the chorus. Press Your Luck is an okay B-side, but here this chorus just doesn't work. Why is it here? So this is just a good song. Nothing more, nothing less. 7 out of 10. Eat You Alive. Now this is a fan favorite. I feel like this song is very cringy because of the lyrics. It's like Fred is stalking some girl. I do love the main guitar riff and the chorus just slaps. But then we have the bridge part, and the singing there is fucking atrocious. It makes me want to kill myself. If the track list of this album were up to me, I wouldn't feature this song on it. Also, go watch my review of Restless My Very 2, because there I will be talking about my own track list for this release. So this track is just 8 out of 10. Give me the mic. Now this is the best track here, period. The energy of it, the drumming, the guitar riffs, the bass work. Fred sounds so fresh here, he's full of energy, the entire thing is intense. I love the breakdown with that cool double bass work when it comes to drumming. This is a phenomenal piece, and I wish the record would sound like this song, but it does not. 11 out of 10. Underneath the Gun, this is where the band shit themselves, because this is an awful track. The bridge part is lifted of a B-side called Fool's Game. Why would you take that part and put it here, where this song is shit? I don't enjoy the vocals here, the music is boring, I just don't want to hear this. 4 out of 10. Down another day, down another day. This song is a banger. The intro reminds me of Tool because of the bass work. The bassist is legendary on this track, but the vocals are also very beautiful, and I must say that I love this track. It's not heavy, but you can feel that they wrote it, they had an idea for this song, and they've executed it quite well. 10 out of 10. Almost Over. Now this one is slightly better than Underneath the Gun, but it's not a good song to me. It's just average. I do enjoy some of the melodies here, but the vocals leave a lot to be desired. 5 out of 10. Build a Bridge features Head of Corn playing the guitar, and I wonder if he helped write this song because it has a different kind of riffs here. The overall vibe of this track is way different than the entire record. I do enjoy the instrumental work here. It's not the best, but it's quite interesting. The vocals are fine. This song is just decent. 6 out of 10. Red Light, Green Light features Snoop Dogg. I hate this song. The beat here is just so awful. I understand that every Limp Bizkit album was supposed to have one rap song, but this is not it. And Together Now is way better. Snoop Dogg is like wah wah wah. Fred is like wah wah wah. Also, one of my friends, Sammy, he loves this song, so he's going to be very angry when I say this, but this song shouldn't exist. 4 out of 10. Take It Home. Now this one is actually quite nice. I do enjoy the beat, even if one of the melody, that boink sound, is not for me, and the singing is actually quite nice. This one has cool vibe about it. 7 out of 10. The Only One. This is another fucking boring song where Fred is like and I'm like, no, please don't do this. Just go play on your fucking PlayStation. Go play the Fight Club game. You're even a playable character there, so go play the Fight Club game and leave us alone. 4 out of 10. Let Me Down, this is the worst song, and results may vary. The worst one. It doesn't have any redeeming qualities except the production and the bass work and the drumming, everything else, the guitar riffs, the vocals. I cannot stand this song. 3 out of 10. Lonely World is my third favorite song on this record. It sounds like a sad Eminem track to me. It has a very cool vibe. Love the instrumental work. The vocals are actually great. Yeah, one part here and there, like, it's not for me, but overall, it's a fun time. 9 out of 10. Phenomenon. Now this one is actually quite nice from the instrumental standpoint, like the guitar riffs, the bass, the drumming. This song has groove, it has style, but then the vocals, like, some of them really good, but half of it I would just throw away. Those weird fucking singing noises. What are you doing, Fred? What are you doing? You've just ruined this song. This is why I wouldn't put this one on the record even if I enjoy it. It would be a B-side or a Japanese bonus track. 8 out of 10. Creamer, Radio Is Dead. Now this song has amazing vibe when it comes to the verses. The verses sound beautiful. Mwah. But the chorus, what is this? The chorus is just so bad. And this song is apparently a re-recording of a B-side called Relax. Relax was the last song with Wes Borland back in 2001. You can actually find it on my compilation, Results May Vary 2. Go check it out on my channel. So I won't cream my pants, you know, it's just good, it's just good. 7 out of 10. Head for the Barricade. Stick 'em, ha 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 ha, stick 'em. Head for the Barricade. Now this one has Mike Smith on the guitars. It has that old school Limp Bizkit edge to it. The song is kinda hollow when it comes to the verses. I wish it was more heavier, you know, it had more guitar riffs, but I do enjoy it. It's a banger, it's fun. The bridge part is the best part because it has a different tempo, it's faster. It's a fun track. 9 out of 10. No one knows what it's like to be a bad man, to be a sad man behind blue eyes. This is a The Who cover, and wow, I've heard this song so many times. I think it was even in the Legion TV show in the 2nd season, I think. Go watch Legion, it's beautiful. But this song, well, it's a good cover. It's a little bit overplayed. Everyone loves this one. Some people hate it. I'm like, it's in the middle, it's just good to me. I don't feel anything special about it. Is it better than the original one? I don't think so. But the original song wasn't great as well, so who cares? 7 out of 10. All That Easy. Now this one is interesting. While the music isn't that great, Fred Durst is killing it on the vocals. He actually sounds like Chester Bennington here. Why wouldn't he sing like that on the other songs? Instead, he gives us that whining. But here, he sounds, wow, great. 7 out of 10. And the final song, Drown. Now this one sounds like a mix of Alice in Chains and Nirvana. The guitar riffs, beautiful. It's a ballad, you know, it's sad. I do enjoy the vocals here and the music. It's the highlight of this record. 8 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is various and the flow is disrupted. Replayability, some. This is an average record. I get it, many people hate it. They think it's awful. To me, this one is way better than See You on the Other Side by Korn. This one actually has some good songs like Gimme the Mic, Down Another Day, Lonely World, and some tracks that are just great, you know, like Eat You Alive, Phenomenon, Head for the Barricade, Drown. But the main reason for me not liking this record is the fact that they had so many perfect songs and they did not choose them for the album. Go watch my Results May Vary 2 review, because there I will be talking about what my tracklist for this record would look like, and if they would release the album the way I think it would sell, then I think it would be a success, a commercial and fun success. If I had to pick songs that I would put on a record that I would sell in the shops, from those 18 songs, I would only choose Gimme the Mic, Down Another Day, Lonely World, and Head for the Barricade. That's it. I would only choose 4 songs. I would maybe put Drown or Phenomenon as a Japanese bonus track, but that's it. This record is not good. It's also not as bad as many people think it is. Like, I remember doing the Still Sucks review last year, and I was really unhappy with that record, but after listening to it for like 2 years, I get it. I do enjoy Still Sucks. I think Still Sucks is a way better release than this one, but if they would put the B-sides here on the album, then this one would have been great. So yeah, it's a wasted opportunity, wasted potential. So if you want Cerebration Rasui, even if you want to laugh, because some of this stuff is laughable, so go listen to it today. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram and subscription. I will see you in my other videos. Also consider becoming a member on my channel, so I can make you an album review or maybe do MIDI cover. That's all, bye!